Um, Hello, everyone. This is my first lab practice for the subject communication interfaces. Okay, my name is Manuel, and now I'm going to explain how the data is transferred from one register to another register. In this case, for this practice, we have an 8-bit register here, which is called the X register. And below we have the Y register. Okay, again, it's an 8-bit register. For this practice, we used type D flip-flops as for the register. Okay, and they are connected in series. Okay, and now we are going to see how the data is transferred from one register to another register. Okay, so here we have an IC, which is the 555. Here we use this so we can have pulses, so the flip-flops could work properly. Okay. Here we have an oscilloscope to see how the pulses are going to be represented. And here there is a push button. This push button is going to be the data. Okay, this is going to be the data that we are going to to transfer from one register to another register. And here I just put two LEDs, two LEDs to represent when the switch is off and when the switch is on. Okay, when the switch is off, one LED will turn on, and when the switch is on, the other other LED is going to turn on. So now let's start the simulation. Okay, and here we have the simulation. Okay, here we have the state is 0. Okay, it is, we have a low, so the 0 is going to be transferred from U2, from this U2, U3, U4, U5 until the U9, which is going to be our output. Okay, and now we have here the D1, which is the blue LED is on. Okay, so this represents that we have a low. When we have a number 1, the green LED is going to turn on, and here we have how the data is transferred. Okay, if we have a 1 here, the 1 is going to be transferred to this flip-flop, and to this flip-flop, and to this flip-flop, from this register to this register. Okay, here we have our oscilloscope. We are going to see how we have a pulse here and how it is represented. If we make different pulses, we see how the LEDs turn on and turn off, and we can see also on the oscilloscope the different pulses that we are making for this push button. So this is basically how the data is transferred from one register to another register. Thank you very much.